Assalamualaikum. I'm Dr. Tho. Okay. In this YouTube link, I'm going to explain the quiz one and practical project, and also I will give you the important points for midterm. Okay, so look at the quiz one here. Okay, so again, I want to tell you that both quiz one and practical project, I'm not happy with your work. Okay, many students, they are submitting the same answer. That is very, very bad. For those who are hoping for the good grade, okay, you cannot do like that. Your answer must be different. Okay, and then again, some students think that the difference is if you change in the output, that is a different. That is not the different. The different must be, you must write the different program. Okay, I have only seen, see the one student submitted the both program with the different answer, and then the answer was correct also. For those other students who submitted the answer, okay, the answer output is output is also not correct. The program is also the same. That is very, very bad. Okay, so at least if your output is the same, that is okay. I'm telling about this output and the quiz one. Look at here. Your output, for those who submitted, you have only 21. So many students are only submitting 21 without the 0.8. Your output must be exactly here. Why I put the 0.8? You have to declare this average as a float. Others are integer. This is a float. So you must know, okay? Because if you submit only 21, so it means that your result is different. All the students, many students have submitted with the 21. Then when I check the program, it is exactly the same. That is very, very bad. Okay? So again, I'm not happy with your quiz one and practical project. So please, okay, I'm going to give you how you write and then how to put all these things, okay? For example, like how to put this space or this line and here. So when you are going to answer in the midterm, please study how you have to put this space, how you have to put this line. Okay, so it is, I already explained before already. You can use it /n, or n line. Okay, so if you want it here, look at here, the space here. So you can put it here or see out at n line. So many ways you can write it. Okay, so and here you have to change, not the output. Output, I say that I want exactly this output. So you have to write different, okay, different, answer inside here. This is important. Okay, for those who want good grade, your answer must be different from others. Because again, I told you there are many ways to write the answer. Okay, so look at the here. And here, okay, let me pause because I have to charge it. So look at this. Okay, this modulus, I believe many of you know how to do it, or you just ask your friends. I don't know, many of you did correctly. This is actually, if you divide 79 divided by 7, okay, and you will get the remainder. Remainder means the what is left here. So you have to choose that one. This is the remainder, modulus is. Okay, I think this is okay. But and here, many students make mistake, and then for those who submitted the answer, similar answer, you make the same mistake. Okay, many of you choose number A here. I don't know why number A you have chosen. It is nothing wrong here. This is the explanation form is A equal to A divided by B plus 3. Okay, nothing's wrong here. In the chapter 1, I already explained. This one is wrong. Why? Because here you cannot declare the variable with the space. You must put underscore or you must write closely. This is the main point here. So when you read this one, even though if you don't understand here, but this point is already, I clearly explained in the chapter 1. Errors, okay, point out the errors, okay, and the following, I already explained clearly here. You cannot put any space here. It must be the underscore, okay, or you have to write closely. Please go back and check chapter 1, okay. You have to point out the errors and this and that. I already explained clearly. Okay, so since this is the the points that we discussed before, you have to choose this one. Other things, if it is complicated, you just ignore it. Okay, there is nothing wrong inside here. Okay, so the wrong one is there only this one. So most of you choose this one, A. That is wrong. Okay, and here sum plus equal to number, this is the same thing. This is like, for example, A plus equal to B, something like, so A is equal to A plus B. So this is like this. For example, if you are writing like this, nothing is wrong with this one. Okay, only the main point is here. It should be final no space A. Write together or you put the underscore. Okay, so look at the end here. The integer, the output is going to be the integer. So that's why when you divide 11 divided by 2, it will be 5.5. But you have to take only 5 because it is an integer variable. You have to delete after the dot. Okay, I believe this is most of you are correct. So this is also many of you, okay, make mistake. I don't know why. It is like, for example, m minus equal to 5. This is the how you write the long form here. M equal to m minus 5. If plus equal to, okay, it means that m equal to plus m equal to m plus 5. This is just minus 5. But some people, they write m equal to n plus 5. I don't know why they put the plus here. Here is a minus sign, so it must be minus 5. Okay, so this one also, some students, I don't know how you think like that, but I still give a answer. I mean the marks for those who write the 64. Okay, this one is coming in the midterm also. Okay, so you have to put it in the program on 2 marks. Okay, so I will explain later again. So please try to understand this one, and then the output must be this one. Okay, you must have a form here, 64.143. Okay, some people cut at the 64, maybe you consider this one as an integer, but it didn't say anything here, integers or float, so no problem. But if in case they say that it is a float, you must put 0.143. Okay, so I think in the midterm, it is not coming, these things are not coming, but this is still important, number 5. Okay, and look at here, this is the program. I believe for those who do it, you know already this link. Okay, so and here in the midterm also, you have to go and check your answer, whether your answer is correct or not in this link. It is on the first page, I already put it. Okay, so please, by now you must know this link here. Okay, again, in the midterm, there will be the outputs will be given. Your output must be same here. You cannot change any number here. The changing must be inside here. You know that there are many words to write the program. Okay, so this is one of the answer, one of the sample answer. But as I told you, I received one of the different answer, very different answer from here, but it is the correct way also. Okay, and then for those who submitted, also you write very long program. Okay, but the main thing is that even if you write long program, the main point is here. Your result will have 21 here. This is very, I mean, the silly mistake. You have to find out why you get the 21 here. So you have to fix it here. So for those who submitted the same program here, the same result here, that is very, very bad. Okay, at least even if you have the same answer, inside here must be the different program. Okay, so the same answer, the same mistake, the same program, that is very bad for those who are hoping for the, the good grade. So now I'm giving you everything. So please, no more mistake, please. Please study. Please look at here, very simple program. The first thing, before any output here, you have to put this C out is already here. This is the heading part. Okay, student age, and then dot dot. It's very, very easy. Okay, so what about the here? Backslash n is there, you need the space here, backslash n. This is the things. Okay, backslash n is if you put it in from here, this is the space in from here. And here also, look at here, you need a space inside in here, you put backslash n. Or you can put it other way, C out and then n line. then this is another line also. So there are many different ways to write. Okay, so this is one of the sample answer. Again, I say. So these are the heading part. I believe you all know. Okay, and this is a closing part here. So, and here I just simply declare here, because they say that the answer, the age numbers are given here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 numbers here, okay? And then when I look at the number, these are integers. So I declare as an integer here, because these are all the integer without the dot form. So I put like X, Y, Z, I, J. You can put A, B, C, D, E, no problem. You can even write Ahmad, Bilqis, no problem here. Ahmad equal to 23. No, Bilqis equal to 22, no problem. You can declare anything, okay? Whether it is alphabet or long form or whatever it is. But make sure this is integer. But when you look at the output here, these are all integer, but average is a float form here, 0.8. So you must declare this average as a float here. Okay, so this is very important. When you declare in the first time, you have to know how to declare is this one. So this output, these two lines, I already explained these two lines. Then after that, now you have to find the average. Okay, average equal to this is plus, and because of the flow here, you can put it here 0.04. Okay, because all are 5 together, and then you divide with this one. So see out is what is these things here. This is Ahmad age. It is very easy. This is Ahmad age coming, then this is they are going to output X. X, they will put it 23 here. Bilqis age. Y, they will take 22. And so on. This is very, very simple things. Okay, you have to know these are very, very simple. And average of the students is an average, then you will get this flow, because you declare here is a flow, and then here is also divided by 5.0. So these are very, very simple. If you look at this one, and then I believe for those who write only 21 here, you write very long program. But again, I told you that you can write it so many different ways, but these are very simple way. Okay, so please try to review again. Okay, and then I will put it this one. Maybe I don't know whether I have a chance to put it or not. But to make it easy, I will put these things and the Moodle. Okay, for the key here, I will put it like DSA is one key, and then DSA practical project key. Okay, so let's go. I will show you. Okay, you want me to show? Okay, let's go for the practical part now. Okay, before this, I will explain about the project, practical project also. Okay, so when I receive, okay, the students, they are changing only these things. I don't want to change any output. I already clearly mentioned here, your output should be as below. No need to change this number. Changing doesn't mean changing this number is correct with this is no. You have to change in the program structure. The output must be like this exactly. But I see some students, they change this number. I don't know what is the reason. They change this thing. I don't know what is the reason. I know very easy to change this one. I want you to change in the program. Okay, so there are so many ways to write. Okay, again, I have here, I make the silly mistake for the typo, DETAILSDT. But no problem here, how to write this program is clearly mentioned and here. See, I have already explained this one in the chapter 3, okay, in this slides. Because when we are going to use functions, okay, structure as a functions here, we have to declare the C string here. Okay, this is very easy, I believe, because the output, since you get the output, you already put these things. Okay, so and here, it's like some student put a 100 or this and that, no problem. Okay. This is the things here. The first one is that whenever you have a here C, when you see here C output requested both details, and then this underline, you put it as the beginning here before writing other things. Okay, you have to put it in here. And after that, you write these things. Okay, so some students, they put it at the end here. So when you put it at the end, even after one by one book, and then you get the line. So again, these are the many students submitted the same answer like that. That is very, very bad or very, very sad. Some students, they don't put even this line also. Okay, so for those who don't put this line, okay, they submit it like this, but the same answer, the same program, they write it and this and that, and then they just change this number. That is very, very bad. So that's why, again, I told you, please study these things, okay, and then see where you have to put for the first line. So before writing anything, and then you usually put it here after declaring the variable. You can write it here, and then this will be the first output. And then after the other output, we will end the here. It is very, very easy. And then I just added other things. Okay? The student, they already know how to edit this thing, no problem. Or book one, book two. So only the small problem is here. Okay, so you don't know how to put it these things. Okay, so if you put it in somewhere and then you get different result, try to put it, change the place. Okay, for me also, I'm also studying like you. Okay, before setting up the questions, because they give us too much, pressure there, I have to change everything. Okay, so I have to study by myself and then I have to try to put it like you. Okay, so please try. Okay, so let's go to online. Uh, Okay, so this is the things, the quiz one. When you run here, okay, so you get these things. Okay, so this is student age and these things, how you are going to get this 0.84. So that's why you have to declare here as a float, and then when you have to put it here, 0.04. This is one of the sample things. Okay, so please, I will give you this answer, and then when in the midterm, if you have to put anything like this one or how to put the space, please see this thing. Before the midterm, please study this thing. Why it is a space is here. Okay, why it is in the point form is here. It is very clearly mentioned here. Because of the float, you have to declare as a float. If integer, no point form. Okay, you have to declare as the float when you see the output here. So in the midterm, you must come out exactly like this output, only change in the program. Okay, so I believe for those who are hoping for the good grade, you will write the different program. I will be very happy. Okay, I already have an answer, but if I see the different answer, I'm very happy. So I told you again, only one student submitted different answer and then correctly with this way. Okay, not this answer. Okay, different answer we are submitted. Okay, so let's go for the another one, the publisher. Okay, here. So again here, the C out, after declaring these things, you can put it here. Okay, this is the first step. Okay, so you have to opening and then you will come out. When you run it, these things, again, I have a silly mistake here. What does this mean? White ring. I didn't put it something here. Structure book. You don't have to put this semicolon here. So this is what they say. Okay, so when you have something like the message, they say here, see, structure book, you cannot put it there, semicolon here. It's very clear. Okay, so and here, this is I make mistake. So there I cannot put it. There is another mistake. Okay, integer main. So what is this wrong here now? int. May I am main. Hmm? So why it is these things again after integer? This is the so this is already, I have clear result. Okay, so when you have some mistake, try to find out where is this. They already clearly mentioned down there. So this is the answer that I need. So before this, you have a one line here. So when you are going to see out here, put it just backslash n here. So this is a one line space here. And here also you have a backslash n here and this. I already explained this thing and here. So again, in the exam, output will be saying, I want everybody to write the same output, but for those who want, please don't share your answer with your friends. Okay, so I have seen many students submitted the same answer. I received only two types of the answer, plus one student did very different answer with the correct B. Okay, so please, for those who are hoping, don't share your answer. That is very, very difficult. Okay, everybody submitted the same answer. That is very bad actually, because just now it was mistake here, void boy and print book are the same things here. So I have to put the space here. Okay, so this is the things here. So please, for every book you have to put the C out N line. After every book there will be one space. Okay, but this is for the title. Only you have a title, so you have to write these two lines. This is in the title for all the three books. Requested book details. You have to, you can change it here. If you change here the E, the IRS details. So how to put the space here, how to put the space here, okay, how to put the space between, please, okay, write it. Okay, you have only three ways. You can use it like, I mean, there are many things are there. You can use it like backslash and other things, okay, backslash n or whatever it is, okay. But there is a backslash n line, okay. Backslash t is the tab. For example, if you wanted to put it in here, the little bit space here, then you use the backslash t, something like that. Okay, so please try to, okay, change it the way, okay, you want. So if you have a midterm and it is already there, again, I will put these things, okay, and the Moodle, okay, and please study. Okay, the study doesn't mean that in the midterm time. No, before that, you know, try to study where you have to put backslash n for the another line and this and that. Okay, let's go for the other things for the midterm review. Chapter 1 to 3, I will give the important things. Okay, so this is chapter 1. Again, I have already put the links here for those. Okay. And here you have to know, of course, definition is not going to ask, you have to know how to declare. There will be one declaration. Okay, you have to know how to declare the integer, float, and then other things. Okay, so you have to know, we have only integer, float, and characters, and so on. So only the declaration, okay, one of the declaration, 1 mark is coming. Okay, so and here you have to know for the character and strange, and then here also you already know the integer. Of course, they are not going to ask there. And here it is like declaration here. Okay, how to declare the integer, how to declare the float. Float and double are the same. Okay, and then also the boolean is yes or true or false booleans expressions. Okay, and character and strange. Try to understand that. Okay, 1 mark, so 1 mark is coming. This is 1 mark, this is 1 mark coming. And here, in the quiz one, I already explained about this expression here. I hope you can see here this one, this expression. Okay, so in this midterm, you have to write it the program. So try to put it in the program. How to write the program, I already told. Okay, how you are going to put this thing in the program, and then how to get the result without using the calculator. Okay, so this thing. So this modulus no need to study. Okay, so please, this is coming. Okay, but you have to put it in the program. Okay, and then see the result, how it is coming. Okay, so what is the next one? And here you have a for loop. These are the loop structure. You have a for loop, while loop, and do while loop. Okay, and you have a selection structure, if else, and nested if. So from here, one of the 5 marks program is coming. So you have to try to understand, you have to understand both loops and then structure. Okay, so one of the 5 marks is coming from these two programs. Okay, please try to understand these two slides. I think it may finish from here. Okay, other things, this one only, this is only for the other things again, no need to study. Okay, so please, from this chapter, only 7 marks is coming, I think. Okay, so please study how to declare. Okay, and then and here try to understand booleans and characters in this. And then and here, this is not 7 marks, I think there. This is a 2 marks program you will give. You have to put this one in the program. Okay, so I already told you now, so please try yourself. Okay, how without the using the calculator, how you are going to get the output in the program. Okay, only for 2 marks. This is very simple. Okay, so please try. Okay, and after that, this for loop, this is the loop, and then this is a selection structure. So from here, 1 marks, one program, you have to write it for 5 marks. That's it. Other things, it's not coming. Okay, this is a 5 marks program. This is a 2 marks, and from here, 1 marks thing. So it is like how many? 9 marks from these chapters. Okay, so next go for the chapter 2. Okay, so in this chapter 2, you have this is the first slide, how you are going to declare the arrays and this and that. 1 marks is coming from here. Okay, then after that, one program for 5 marks is coming. This is a 2D array, 2D array. Okay, so please study this. This is a 2D array. You already know here you have a 2D structure. Okay, so I already explained. Please go back again how this one is coming. So the output, you have to come out the output exactly. Okay, so again and here, there will be the semester marks and this and that, but the output will be the different structure. You have to change this on the output, how it looks like. So only 2D is coming. Okay, only this 3D is reserved for the final. So only 2D is coming. So I already told you now, this is a 5 marks. You have to come out exactly like the output, but how to change here, you have to do it. Okay, so again, there will be the semester marks will be there, but the way output is going to be different, so you have to change it. Okay, so the declaration of the array will be 1 marks, and this is a 5 marks there, and this is 6 marks only. Okay, so again, it is very easy, not difficult. I already gave you, okay, to review. Okay, so this is chapter 3. You have the pointer here. Okay, so what you have to know only is this is swapping. Swapping. Swapping means that the changing. Okay, so of course it is not exactly coming from here. This is a 1 of the 5 marks is coming. So please, okay, look for this swapping. So other things, no need to look for the midterm. Okay, so I already clearly, okay, explained. But if you don't understand these things, try to go back and watch the YouTube video. This swapping is coming, okay, but not like these things are giving, okay, but you have to change, okay, other things. Okay, so please try to understand. And here, the important point is only these things, how you are going to write these things. Okay, so please, again, each program is a 5 marks. So there will be 1 5 marks program from chapter 1, 1 5 marks program from chapter 2, 1 5 marks program from chapter 3. I already told you which one is coming. Chapter 2, only 2D is coming. Okay, chapter 3, only this swapping is coming from chapter 1. You have to understand loops and selection structure. That's it. But others are very, I mean, the small 1 marks. Again, or if you have to write the 1 marks, you have to give the 1 marks answer. I don't want you to write the long program. Okay, I want only the answer, very short answer. You have to write 1 line, 2 line, 3 line, 4 line, 5 line, maximum 5 line if you want to write it. But more than 5 line, that is totally wrong. Okay, because if this is 1 marks, you cannot write long program. Okay, so please look at the points marks. If 2 marks there also, you cannot write more than 10 line. 10 line is, it is already maximum because it is a 5 marks program. It's already only like less than 20 line there. Okay, so please look at the marks, and then I know if you write this very long program, that is totally wrong. Okay, I want only the main points. If there is a 1 marks, I want only the main points. What is the main points there? Okay, you can write it until 5 line for 1 marks, no problem if you want to write it. Okay, but it is like more than 10 lines, that is totally wrong. Okay, so but please review. Okay, other things you need to study chapter 3, only this one, swapping, you have to understand how to change, especially this place. Okay, the output will be given, different output, so you have to come out with exactly the same output. Okay, don't change the output, only change the program inside. Okay, so that is better. Again, don't share. For those who are hoping for the good grade, please don't share. But for quiz 1 and project, I have seen all the similar answer. Okay, this is the errors is the same errors. That is very, very bad. Okay, I hope the midterm, okay, you will get the different answer, inshallah. Okay, thank you. And all the best for midterm. And then I want to remind again tomorrow, inshallah, 10 to 11:30. Okay, so you have to be on time. This is half an hour is extra is given. The Moodle is already on. So you have to download the midterm paper and the Moodle and then do by yourself. Okay, if you don't have computer also, no problem. Maybe you can write it and then you can take the photo with the mobile, or you can upload it there. Okay, so you must, everybody must submit everything, okay, on the Moodle before the time is out. After time is out, you cannot submit it, these things now. And again, some students, they not submit quiz 1, and then also project. I don't know, I wonder how you are going to get now. I waited until now. If you don't submit, then you are not going to get any marks, okay? This is not like before. I told you last semester, it was because of the pandemic and this and that. You are going very easy, but this time very, very strict. For those who submit late, then it is, everything is recorded in the Moodle. Everything can be seen by the Dr. Bram, okay? And then everybody can see. I cannot do anything. I cannot help anything, okay? So please, okay, try your best. And then try to do well if you are expecting, and then try to submit on time. Okay, so that is very, very important. So come at 10 o'clock and then download the questions from the Moodle. Okay, and then you answer before 1.5 hours. Please submit the answer back. So it means that if you are going to submit answer longer, maybe come 10 minutes earlier or 5 minutes earlier, because the Moodle will be working, because this management say the Moodle is no problem at all these days. Okay, it is running on the Linux server. Okay, so you cannot say that because of Moodle this and that there is no problem with the Moodle now. Okay, so you have to submit online. After 1:30, you won't have chance to submit anything because it is there locked already. The exam will be locked because half an hour they give an extra. Okay, thank you.